Sanctioned through the principles autonomously, moving close to get a clearer view. Mystery's the key to all religion. Power is the key to every war. Time has taught me not to wait. What is mine I'll take. Eons of our past won't be returned. I was there to recognize the victim. Cold and dry, a mother has been killed. Plundered by the greed of men. Aftermath descends. Our time is sliding out of reach.
The red lights turn green, and away we go! Pandemonium! Are you ready for season 2? Because we are. Who will take the crown? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another evening of Pure Racing. My name, Juan Antonio Jimenez. I see everybody joining in the action. We are about to move into qualifying, so stay tuned. We got many things to talk about in the upcoming 10 minutes of quality and the 40 minutes of race. We find ourselves here at round 4 of the championship. Of course, we find ourselves at halfway point here in season 2 of the GT3 World Series, and I'm quickly going to tell you a little bit about the standings, because right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Tim Engelhardt with a clear lead with 319 points. Behind him, it's Daniel Holmer and Christian Rost, who we wish a quick recovery. He had an injury playing football, so we wish you the best, Christian. We hope for your quick recovery, and hopefully we'll see you on track soon. Belanen van Reset top off the P5 for the championship. As it stands, qualifying has just begun. And before we go into qualifying, I want to remind you, we have our IMSA Sprint Cup open. I'm going to share the link with you right now so you can join it. 4-round championship ride as we finish our Season 2 of the GT3 World Series. Please give me a second. I'll share the link with all of you. I'm right now getting that sorted. And here I have it, my friends. Open and good. I'm going to share the link with you on the stream. There you have the IMSA Sprint Cup. Hopefully, I'll see you all there. Question made, have you got a wife? No, I don't. I don't have a wife. I used to. Well, not a wife. A GF, but as you can see, I'm getting old, bold. I look like my friend Maurice Wadenhop, who's right now in the booth. Well, not in the commentary booth. He is perfectly seated at the race control. Hey, Jose. Jose Maria, pichón. ¿Qué pasa, tiburón de coleta blanca? Well, my friends, I have a surprise for all of you. Not gonna say anything else. Just gonna let you see it. Yes, indeed. We're debuting another championship. The Porsche Cup Extravaganza on Fridays. Right, as we run the Sprint Cup on Mondays, we're going to move on Fridays with the Porsche Cup. Great track selection, as you could see. 4 rounds of pure packed action, and I hope to see you all there. There you have the link for both the IMSA Sprint Cup and the Porsche Cup, who has just been released on SimGrid. Ladies and gentlemen, no more waiting for us. Let's move straight with a qualifying. Let's see what drivers have in store for us. And here we have one of the men who is looking best so far. That is Mr. Tommy Alto, one of the Scandinavians who has shown great resilience throughout the full championship. Could he do even better than what he has been doing lately? We saw him practice. He was topping the standings off. There you see him right now approaching into the last couple of corners of the third sector, which of course will end the lap. Tommy Alto looking like $1,000,000 on a Road America, and of course that Porsche, I think, suit the track so well. We're on the Road America straight. Blomqvist moves to the lead provisionally with a 204 dead. There you see Lambeska joining the ranks. Tommy Alto crossing the line right now, and he secures top spot under the race. Por cierto, grande José María, me alegra verte, pichón. Tommy Alto won a lap right now. a couple tenths ahead of P2 Blomqvist. Engelhardt, who has dropped to third. And let's check on some other drivers. Here you have a man that I personally love. They call him a Cervecita Man, Michel Predoma. Man, it's impossible to see this man without a beard. And I don't mean a beard, I mean a beer. B-E-E-R. He loves some of those. Here we have Felipito Peña Gonzalez. Nice to see him on track. I remember last week he managed to clutch it. And it's lovely to see him participating tonight. Please share the link of the stream with your friends and family. Let's get everybody on board to the party. Felipe doing some good lines on this third sector again. Great lines overall. Now we're going into the Bill Mitchell Band to turn 14, the last one of them all. And let's see what Felipe Peña Gonzalez is going to be able to put on the board. So far, Tommy Alto leads the standings from Lundqvist, Engelhardt, Lindholm, and Felix Di Tomaso, who has had such a resurgence throughout this championship. He has climbed up the ranks, and right now he looks unstoppable with that provisional P5. Felipe Peña Gonzalez moving up to 10th. Let's quickly check with Federico Calello, the Argentinian. Vamos Boca, carajo! That's how he says. He hasn't been able to set a lap yet. He only has 3 minutes and a half to do so. Of course, big shout out to our sponsors on the bottom left, Give Engrave and Tom's Racing Designs. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to engrave any memories, please head on to Give Engrave. Maurice Vanderhop will attend you with all the love in the world. And of course, I'm going to give you my good man, Tom Carroll, one of the best designers out there. He can make liveries, he can make whatever you want. He has it all covered. There you have his website. Right now, Calello, we're entering the third sector as we speak. Let's check, because right now he's going into the carousel. Approaching the bend, one of the most dangerous corners, especially for the GT3. We might see some pandemonium happening in this corner. As you can see, Calello taking a nearly flat little lift. And now approaching Canada corner, turn number 12. You need to go late, apex, and then full on the power. You can use all of the black AstroTurf on your left. Great lines for Calello as we go into Bill Mitchell. Again, a very late apex corner. Federico taking all curb to him. He doesn't have the biggest balls. That's me, Ayrton Senna. Nice to see you here, Quick Holman. Lovely to have you on board with all of us. There you see Calello moves up to 7th. Patrick then on 8th, and qualifying, ladies and gentlemen, is over. So let's go back with my lovely face, of course. Come on, Bubba. You gotta love it. I would have gone flat, but then crashed. Hey, that's a story we might share, my friend. Let me tell you that. Well, the man who has taken the pole position has been Iván Ubera. Madre mía, Ivancito. Viene como una moto, cargado como la cajita de Pedrito, al que no vemos aquí. Está en la autoescuela. Pero Pedrito, no te vale con matar a gente en el simulador. ¿También quieres matar a gente en la vida real? No, Pedrito, así no. Ubera leads the qualifying session from Tommy Alto, Ivan Lindholm, Tim Engelhardt, and Daniel Blomqvist. I gotta say, first, well, I would say second time Tim Engelhardt hasn't been completely dominating the standings. We'll see what happens in these next 40 minutes of racing. Anything goes. Hopefully we get a very clean race. We have 28 drivers on the field tonight. Thank you very much to everybody who is supporting Pandemonium SimRacing. And of course, we just wait right now for the start of the race. I remember that you can sign up to our now launched P-Cup Extravaganza Championship. I'm going to share the SimGrid link there. And you can also sign up to our IMSA Sprint Cup. And you have the link right there. Not gonna lie, the IMSA's looking great. We just opened it. We just launched it last week, and we already have 20 people. 13 on the GT3, 6 on the GTP. We're looking for more GTP drivers. Come on, people. These transitions from English to Spanish are killing me, mate. Hey, José María. Yo soy un shark de coleta blanca, crack, aquí, y yo tengo el flow. Oh, yeah. And... ¡Uy, manecito, con los billetitos! Hombre, claro, me debes 50 pavos, hijo de puta. No me hagas el robo de por... Vamos, vamos, vamos. Let's get it rolling. Because we're going to have a formation lap. Let's check the grid. It starts with Ivan Ubera, who leads from Tommy Alto, Ivan Lenholm, Engelhardt, Blomqvist, Di Tomaso, Calello. Then Peña and Vesca for the top 10. Then Francisco Lucas, Arshad Van Razet, Andy Jega, the SRT representative, not to see him. Fabio Velan, Duque, Thomas Wilson, Humanes, and Chernelli. For the top 20 behind Grande Antonito 40, Chernelli, Barbero, Kitla, Kino, Prevamo, Ricardito Riva, and Pierre Couson. Those are our 28 drivers who are gonna battle things out. For the next 40 minutes, there you see all the cars getting ready to rock and roll. The pace car about to move. And we will go green. In the chat, tell me, who do you think is going to win this race? ¿Quién va a ganar esta carrera, gente? Vamos, vamos, vamos. Cántamela. José María, bueno, aquí ¿a quién hay que apoyar? Pues al que quiera, muchacho. Eres libre. Libre. Cuando amanece, yo soy libre. Como el mar. Cuidado con Felipe, Cuidado con Felipe. Felipe el Minion Porreta. Cuidado con Felipe. Felipe, yo creo que has hecho muy buena lección, El Minion Porreta, cuidado. I like it. Exacto. No se metan con mi Felipe, por favor, Así no. Así no. Please let me know, who do you think is going to win this race? 40 minutes of racing. Ivan Overa, Lightning McQueen, looking like $1 million. Another question I like to ask, is the video and audio quality better? Because I got the new PC and I put everything on max settings. Elia Chunelli, grande Celeste. Celeste Lango, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for supporting PSR. It sounds good, but does it look good too? Looks better. Yes, Bubba. That's how I like it, big boy. That's how I like it, big boy. Well, we have half the lap to go. Drivers heating up their tires, getting ready for what's to come. More pixels than before. What do you mean more pixels? It looks pixelated. But that's your bitch ass internet, Atosana. Don't talk shit in here. Come on, boy. Don't be talking shit. Arrecabeza ese. Bueno, luego te la canto. No te preocupes que luego te la canto, crack. Eso sí os voy a decir, vaya calor. But that's your fault, big boy. Don't get me mad, boy. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Come on, man. Ok. La Rayo McQueen, sí, sí. Ese gana 10%, pues. Iván es muy buena selección, ¿eh? Iván es un tiburón, ¿eh? Rápido, rápido. Ubera, who's going to be leading this race. Tommy Alto with a surprise on that P2, I gotta say. He's worked his ass off to get here. And it will be fantastic to see some great battles happen. We are just 3 quarters away from the start of the race, round 4 of the GT3 World Series. Just a few short seconds away, and things will begin. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please share the link with your friends, your family, everybody. Get them in the party because we're about to rock and roll. Ivanuera waiting for the pace car to get in the pit lane, and now he goes full of the throttle, and away we go as the red lights turn green. Fantastic start. Nobody has managed to catch him. Here we see everybody on the back of the field battling side by side, approaching turn number 1. Careful with this exit. Very tricky indeed. Everybody coming down like $1,000,000. Lots of off tracks on that turn number 1. We see a dive there. Caleo going for a move. He's still side by side with Tommaso, but looks like he's gonna end up ahead. Nice to see no crashes yet. This might be our worst part. This is where incidents tend to happen. Here we go. Down the hill, right-hander, very sharp. What is the 3-1? Oh my God! Felipe el Torero. On the rear Blomqvist. Oh my God, that was close. Di Tommaso surviving just by a mere miracle. Matteo Ciurnelli catching on Demis Barrevero. Gaps are starting to open. We got Fabio Villan with a black flag. That is a slow down. Ivan Ubeda leading without any issues whatsoever. And what's happened to the other Ivan? Ivan. Let's check the replay. Oh, overcorrection. And that's certainly something you do not want to see. Look at this. Damn, Egerhardt on the inside of Tommy Alto. Makes him and moves up to third. Fantastically done. Blomqvist is now on the hunt. Can he find the gap to go through? So far, just driver self-inflicted mistakes, which is good to see. No crashes for the moment being. Here you see Blomqvist trying to catch. There has been an incident that has been noted, and that, of course, was Felipe Peña with the 3 wide, a little too aggressive. Thankfully, nobody was harmed. Here you have Federico Caleo right in front of Fran Lucas, who holds P10. Everybody behind. We got Fabio Villan and Ivan Vesca in the pit lane. I understand Ivan is going to repair some damage, and probably Fabio Villan will do the same. Patrick then goes off the track. Oof. Oh my days. That was close. We go now with Alto and a Blomqvist. Here you see side-by-side action. Still surviving Fabio Villan. I think he has gotten a drive-through for jumping the start. He has just served it, and he's back in track. Ivan Vesca trying to repair the damage inflicted to his Porsche. Here you see Ricardito Riva and Pierre Cousin battling as we go down the hill. Arton, I do everything. I do the cameras, I do the replays, I do the commentating, I check the chat. I do it all, Bubba. I do it all. Look at this man. Man, we're not used to seeing this far back. Falco Van Rosette needs to start pushing. He has a great spot on the overall standings. We're used to seeing him way higher. Let's see if he can start the comeback drive. Plenty of time to go still. 35 minutes. Dive from Perdomo. And Kinel cannot do anything about it except working. Yeah, that's why I have 2 jobs. Suck my cock, Jose Maria. Hijo de puta. Over there you see Di Tomaso. And Felipito Gonzalez del Minion Porreta, who wants to move up to 7th. Let's see if we can find the 6th position. Yeah, I love you too, Bo. He's always going to Burger King. Woo! I like it. Patrick Simpson has been noted. We have a battle here. It's Chernelli and Patrick Dan himself. Hey, I love me some Burger King, Bubba. You damn right. You best know it, fool. Look at how close these two were battling. Felipito Maso. Felipito. Felipe being more cautious on this particular lap. Rivas incident is also being investigated. We saw him going off the track. Oh, Felipe! Felipe was looking for an inside move. He flashed the lights. He's not happy with what happened there. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Duquette battling with Samir Harshad. Kinel trying to make a move on Ricardito Rivas. Not going to happen. But Rosette says hello and thank you. Makes the move on the inside line. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ivan Mesga still in the pit lane with a broken down Porsche. Let's catch quickly with Engelhardt and Tommy Aldo. We're having a wonderful battle, but still Engelhardt surviving, as you can see. Right now, not managing to catch on Nenholm, who's doing a fantastic job on P2. Ivan Ueda, exceptional drive so far with the lead at 2.5 seconds. Up on that P2. Gaps are starting to open a little further. Remember, we need a mandatory pit stop. The car tank won't make it on fuel, so they will all have to come on the pit lane and get stuffed. There you see Chernelli looking for a battle with Andy Jaga. DSRT zone. Of course, I'm a DSRT driver, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor. Well, not a driver. I'm a representative. An admin, you could say. DSRT is my home. That is what it is. Chernelli. Wow, wow, wow. You gotta love the sounds of the GT3. Huh? They sound spectacular. They sound so good. And Jose Maria, you shouldn't be saying these very intimate things on stream, you know. I'm going to sue you. Let's check on Reginald Duquet. Here you have him battling with Samira Shad for the P10 in front of him. Fran Lucas, Federico Calello, 2.5 seconds in front of the 3-man pack. As I said, right now it's starting to settle down. Would have loved if they removed the mufflers. Yeah, that would also be nice, but still, the GT3 cars sound so damn good. Demis Barrevero at the moment holding P20. Chernelli is the one in front of him. We got 4 Italians from 19 to 22nd. The highest Italian right now, Felipe Di Tommaso, and he's still battling hard with Felipito going off the track, and it's Federico Calello who turns it around and goes through. It's going to be his time now to try and get stuff going. Good lines from everybody. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Gianelli nearly bomb drafting Daniel Holm, somebody that we're also not used to seeing this far down the grid. Side-by-side action. And Gianelli, no problems, makes the move, moves up into 13th. Royce Wilson, our Season 1 champion at the moment, battling with Daniel Holm himself. Alberto Manes also in the mix. Homa on the Audi suffering quite a bit on that top speed. We getting an incident reviewed. Rivas spin, of course, deemed a race incident. No problems there. Alberto winning on the back, being patient, knowing he did not need to make a mistake. It's better to be safe than sorry. Perdomo Bombardero, side by side. I cannot believe it. What a battle between these two. And at the end, it's Michel Perdomo, the king of the Cervecita, making the move and moving up to 20th. Barrevero couldn't do anything. Great side by side action, but at the end, it is still Perdomo who prevails. No pun intended. No pun intended. But there you have another great battle indeed. Homa looks like $1 million. Wilson right in front of him there. It's Gianelli, Jacob Duquette, and Samir Al-Shad. 6th driver pack, looking like $1 million. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the things are coming down a little bit. Please, if you'd like to sign up to any of our newest championships, proceed to do so. There you have the links. We just premiered our Porsche Cup Extravaganza Season 1. 4 rounds on the Porsche Cup, starting on Fridays, and the IMSA Sprint Cup, our main event, on Mondays. GTP and GT3. There's no better place to race than Pandemonium SimRacing, ladies and gentlemen. Here you have Engelhardt just trying to fly away from Tommy Alto. And Tommy Alto's going to have his hands full with the one Mr. Blomqvist. Well, I just commentator cursed him because he made a mistake in Blomqvist. Went straight through. Ivan Ueda leads with no issues. Lightning McQueen doing an exceptional job. Untouchable so far. Look at this. Adiega battling with Gianelli, and he makes it through on the outside. What a beautiful move. That was amazing. And behind him, it's Homer and Swilson. Did you know these two, they race hard, but they race as clean as a whistle. What a lovely battle between these two, Alberto Manes and Anthony. Vamos, Anthony. João Paulo Fonzala, posición para mí. What a great battle in the middle of the pack. This is exactly what Pandemonium is all about. Clean, hard racing. And that's all we aspire for. There you see the whole train coming through nicely. We move with Felix Di Tomaso, who's trying to pull away from Federico Galejo, who's right behind. Duiquer's incident being noted by the stewards. So far, so good, and Federico might go for a move here. Do not count him out. Do not count him out. You know, this man is very clean, and you know this guy is going to go all in for it. Great lines from both drivers, but now it should be the Porsche with the upper hand, the Italian. Praying to God that he can make it alive. There you see Galejo looking for an inside move. Felipe Tomaso looking for an outside line. Galejo going on the long round. Not going to work out. And Felipe goes through. Fuerte Elia. Celeste, are you Italian? I suppose you are. I suppose. Bravissimo. Roma and Jega. Still keeping this battle alive from P13. Behind them, Swilson, Umanes. And 40. Oh, look at the line. That was so good from Daniel Homa. And Jega might be in trouble. Looks like a fantastic exit from Roy Swilson, our Season 1 champion. Can he flat it out on the kink? Yes, he can. He goes a little on the grass, which is quite dangerous. Alberto Manes should be able to catch, but will it be enough for an inside move? Doesn't look like so. At least not yet. Great stop from these guys. Let's go quickly with the trio. Lenholm, Engelhardt, Blomqvist. Right now, not even close to touching Ivan Ueda, who's putting 203. 204 low. These drivers putting 205 and 204 mid-high. Let's take a look at the laps, actually. There you see them. They're on the 204 highs. Engelhardt and Blomqvist. Same goes for Lindholm, whose fastest lap has been a 204.2, but still Ubera prevails as the dominator of this race so far. There you have Helholm. He's trying to keep pushing. Elia, you were talking about him. Turnelli looking for a switcheroo, and what's happened to Andy Jagon? Goes very wide and drops 4 on the way. Let's take a look at the back of the pack, because we have another battle. It's Barbero, Ricardo Riva, Van Rosette, and Turnelli. Matteo in this case. Wonderful to see how competitive the track is right now. Very, very clean. All we're seeing are off tracks, but the driving has been sublime. Felipe Peña, with everything he has, trying to get a move done on Eddie Tomaso. As you can see, it's still a train between these two. But Felipe has gotten a great exit. Can he manage to do it? Little bit of slide on the rear of the Lamborghini. And Felipe might take advantage of it. That's a good exit. Will it be enough? The straight is long. Are you sure as hell know it? Can he do it? Let's find out. Felipe looking for the outside, now turning into the inside. He's gonna have to give it. Di Tomaso, Felipe nearly side by side. Di Tomaso had the corner. We have Kitla and Canal side by side as well. What a wonderful battle between these two. And look at the line. That is nice from the man who's back on the grid, Ivan Beska. Fortunately, dropped some positions by Rosette in the pit lane. He knows he can fill the car up till the end. He's going to go forward. Let's move back with a Blomqvist, Alto, and the man in front of him, Tim Engelhardt. Lovely three-man fight for the last spot at the podium. Van Rosette should be exiting the pit lane soon. Here you have Patrick Dan, who's catching on Anthony 40 as we're very near halfway point here at Road America round 4 of the GT3 World Series Season 2. Svalbard sleep prediction SOF. Well, let me show you the iRating from everybody, because I cannot give you the there you have all the iRatings. We're mostly moving in the 2.5. I would say 2.5 is is the SOF. I would like to show you, but I think I cannot. I don't think the overlay lets me show you that particular data. But it's looking like high on the I rating. I'm not gonna lie, the championship has been great so far. Pretty clean racing. We haven't had a single crash between two drivers yet. Of course, if you want to be a part of it, there you have our two championships that will start in 3 weeks' time. It will be a pleasure to have you all here. Andy Jega in the pit lane. And that means Rivero and Ricardo Riva, who are going to go toe-to-toe as we approach turn number 1. It looks like the Audi might have it done already as we enter turn number 1. Inside line, and it's finished. Easy move. Great lines. Great stuff from these two. Felipe. What's happened to Felipito? Oh, this smells like a spin. Grass. Ay. Felipe. And it's gonna go straight to the pit lane. That was a little too eager. I think a little too aggressive. Tony, el Félix ese es un imbécil. Bueno, por favor, no insulte. Por favor, Felipe, no insulte. Felipe, por favor, hablamos después. Duquette and Wilson, as you can see, getting close. It's side by side now between Molo and Trunelli. Not able to go through. Wilson moves ahead. And as you can see, Susan finishes the movement. Now Duquette goes on the inside of Trunelli. Oh my God! That is not what you want to see. Ay. Let's play it slow. As you can see, Felipe, si sigue insultando lo siento, pero te voy a tener que banear del chat hasta que te calme y ya te desbaneo. Ay, Duquette wanted to go through. What a shame. Probably that's going to be a penalty. Let's go with Fran Lucas and Samir Al-Shad. Vale, no lo corras, pero deja de insultar. Perfecto. No tengo ningún problema con eso, pero no hace falta insultar. There you see Homa. Side by side with 40. Can 40 go through? Looks very tight, but I think the Frenchman has the inside line. Still side by side Homa with a great line. Can he top it off to defend the position? Yes, he can. 40 with a great try, but he didn't manage to make it work. We'll see what the stewards think of what happened between Duquette and Elia. It was a very unlucky incident, and we've had another incident. What's happened? Tommy Alto. He lost it by himself. Oh no, it's the kink. It's the kink. And unfortunately, that's going to be a lot of damage for Tommy Alto, who was dropped the order massively. Side by side Homa and 40 again, and Homa prevails still. Duquette catching. We're still yet to see what the stewards think of what happened. Di Tomaso coming in. Tommy Alto is in the pit lane right now on 9th. He's going to have to repair the car. And Anthony 40. Good stuff from these two. I gotta say, great racing overall. It's a shame. We've seen a couple of incidents especially that one on the pit entry. Let's go with Engelhardt and Blomqvist still battling for P4. But the fact remains, Ivanuera stays on the lead. Lindholm on a second. Engelhardt and Blomqvist battling for the last spot at the podium. A lot of drivers coming into the pit lane. Let's check right now the pit stops that have been completed. As you can see from Tony Aldo down, everybody has come in. We await the top 15 to do so. Lovely stuff from these two drivers. Cedric, thank you very much for joining the Discord channel, of course, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join Pandemonium SimRacing, you can also join our Discord channel. There you have it, available to all the public. Of course, it would be awesome if you would like to sign up to any of our championships. And Dewey Cares incident is being investigated as we speak. No, we sure as hell will find out soon. Ivanuera coming in at minute 25. Are the rest of people going to follow him? Ubera's in, Lindholm is in, Engelhardt isn't, but Blomqvist is. Calello not going to follow. And let's see, Francisquito. Francisquito's coming in, yes. Yes, indeed. Everybody following the leader, who's right now moving. There you see, he's about to stop the car. Get the necessary fuel, and back on the run we go. Samir Rashad, as well as Calello and Engelhardt, the three men who haven't pitted. Daniel Homa on fourth, another man who hasn't. Let's take a look at the pit stops. There you see. Top four, as well as Humanes 40, Riva, Cousin, Guinel, Kitla, and Milan. The drivers remaining to go. Let's check on Patrick then. There you see. Catching on Perdomo. This battle we've had for quite a bit already. And as you can see, Perdomo is feeling very confident on that Porsche. Dan with a great lines overall. Right now at the hands of the Ferrari. Many drivers still coming in the pit lane. And then it shall be all Engelhardt to come in. Same goes for the rest of the drivers who haven't done so. All gaps have been cut down and have been spread up all around the field. We have 13 minutes. Giannetti getting a warning for a dangerous entry. Stewart saw that both of them were going side by side on the pit entry line, and that is what our race control determined. Engelhardt actually coming this lap. Calello, is he going to follow? Yes, he will. Arashad and Homa, I presume, will do just the same. Exactly. And it should be Manuela, the man who has had full control of this race from beginning till present, to reclaim the lead. Here you have him on the Ferrari. Great lines from Ivan, and he should move up the order as we speak. There you have him. Back on the lead he goes. Engelhardt is not even moving still. It doesn't look any better right now. The Spaniard with a perfect race so far. Fantástica carrera de Ivanuera, como siempre que lo vemos en pista. Siempre que lo vemos entre líneas, nunca falla y nunca decepciona. Duiken 40 are gonna go for a little bit of a battle. Engelhardt keeping the P3. As you can see, Lindholm reclaims the P2. We're gonna have side-by-side action. 40 not going to force it. Again, being very cautious. And here's the Anthony. No, gonna wait. You know how clean Anthony Guaranda is. Jacob Kittler being investigated as we speak. Giornelli, as you can see, with a lot of damage on the entry. Di Tommaso also pitted as well as Tommy Alto, the three of them with damage on their cars. Here you have Anthony Guaranda again being very patient with his opponent. Do we care to stay in the head? Perdomo and then are catching. And this could be a great battle for the near future. And by near, I mean just a few seconds. Thank you very much to the 21 viewers we are on the channel right now. It is highly appreciated. And here you have Jacob Keller and Fabio Velan. Fabio, ¿qué te pasó? Fabio, Baba, what happened? So weird to see him this far down the grid. I do have to say, apart from those two incidents we saw, the race has been pretty clean. And that is exactly what we were hoping for. Clean, calm, collected racing. That is our goal. From now till the future, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not joking around. We're going big. And I have news already for the next season of the GT3 World Series. We will open up splits between pros and AMs. Soon to come will be news about that new season. Looks like Killer has been given a black flag of some sorts. Here we have Patrick Dan and Michel Perdomo, who won't stop fighting till the end. 9 minutes to go. And here we have another battle. This man has been pretty shy all race long. But let me tell you, he deserves some credit. Jaga battling with Daniel Homa for a P8 spot. Alto is incident being investigated. Was a spin as we saw. Unfortunately, going too fast on the kick and tapping the curb a little too hard. It's gonna launch you straight to the wall, and there ain't no coming back from it. Pretty clean racing overall, which is great to see, my friends. Amazing stuff. Jaga home battling things up. Fran Lucas and Samira Shad also battling things as we see Lucas go a little bit on the grass. Quite dangerous indeed. And here you see the sectors between these two. Our Shad has been catching by the second. A full second in this lap. It doesn't look like it's going to calm down anytime soon. But Fran has the opportunity to do an amazing defensive job. Good lines from both. We've run nearly losing the rear. Samir getting closer. Let's quickly check out Patrick Dan and Perdomo. Same as Aduike, who makes a mistake and has to go back to the pit lane. Let's check on Lucas and Arshad. Here you have him. Arshad gonna wait. I think that is the right decision. Good stuff from Lucas. He's keeping himself collected. And here you have the man who seriously is showing how damn good he is. Ivanuera, vaya carrerón. Carrerón para marcarlo. ¡Qué crack! Me voy a fichar a Ivanuera, cojones. Ivan Lindholm, another man that has done sublimely well throughout these last 33 minutes and a half. Tim Engelhardt, also great stuff on the P3. Blomqvist is 4 seconds behind Callejo to finish off the top 5. Libre Argentina. Always. Patrick there. You know this guy ain't gonna stop. Perdomo, I'm sure he's thinking, damn, I have a mosquito on my back and it won't stop. Tommy Alto. It looks like he has been black flagged. There you see. But they're not able to catch as much as he would have hoped for. Fran Lucas. With a little bit of trouble between himself and a shot. Forza Felix e Fabio. Grande. Viva Italia! Bravissimo, Felix, who unfortunately has to retire the car. Fabio Velan, not his best race either, unfortunately. Right now holding P21. We were hoping to see him on the top half, but unfortunately things haven't worked out the way he intended them to. There you see Lucas ahead of our shot. Then with Perdomo. A lot of pity today, but it's a great champ. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Hey, big love from Spain. Yo ti amo. Svelto. Bravissimo. We have 4 minutes to go. And exactly we have 2 laps remaining. Ivan Ueda bringing us to the penultimate lap of the track. We have some gentlemen in the pitting. You see Tommy Alto coming out, serving that black flag. Let's check out the incident points. Oh, wait, before we do. Ivan Benska on the grass, trying to leave the fight. Okay, that was clean, to be honest. He didn't want to get involved. The spin. That's exactly what you got to do. Stay still. Grande Ivan being clean on track. That's what we want to see. Lovely stuff. Alto back on his 4 wheels. Perdomo and then ain't gonna stop, as I said. Fran Lucas, Samir shot. Also, don't stop battling. Look at the dive. Fran Lucas didn't exceed that comment. Samir shot with a move on the inside. There you see Fran Lucas trying to get it on the inside line. Door banging. That is what we love. Spectacular racing from these two. Samir right now has the upper hand. Fran Lucas is going to have the inside once again. There's a little bit of contact. And then Fran Lucas scratches through. What a battle. And there you see a shot. No way. Is he gonna go for the outside move here? No way he could have done that. Approaching the kink. There you see the Aldi. Easy flat. What a battle. Unreal. And there you see. Whoa! Oh my God, a dive! A shot! What a try! Still, Fran Lucas! What a defense! What a drive from these two! Madre mia, Fran Lucas! Samir tried his best. lost the rear, and that's going to be the end of the battle. ¡Qué pelea! Fran Lucas, vaya espectáculo. Patrick Den. Mira quién entró, el cajita. Llega cuando nos vamos, será Ramón. Homer. And llega. Still battling for his P8. Ivan Umera is gonna get his beloved W. He's gonna get it done, Pedrito. Te voy a dejar aquí. El nuevo campeonato de hemos abierto por si te interesa, tiburón. There you have it. And here you see Ivan Umera with just a few corners to go. It shall be the checker flag for him. In just 40 seconds time. Ese es mi objetivo. Borrarme. Borrarme. Billete. Thank you very much, Dano. I think it has been a great race. Really hard battles all throughout. People not giving up, which is, I think, the best thing. Drivers not giving up to anything, and here you have it. Ivan Umera is gonna get it done. The checker flag should be out. No wide, just a checker. Pedazo de carrera. Ivan Umera se lleva la victoria aquí en Road America. Vaya carrerón, bautizado como el dios de América. Lightning McQueen gets the job done and wins the race. Ivan Elholm with a great P2 Egerhard to finish off the podium. What a race, my friends. Blomqvist for the P4. Calello to finish off the top 5. Then Francisquito Lucas. Vaya, carrera también. Qué pelea con Arshad. What a battle with Samira and Shad we've had. That was super nice. Hova and Jake across the line through Wilson to finish off the top 10. The rest of the drivers come along as we speak. Patrick then unable to overtake Michel Predono. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for us tonight. What an unbelievable scene. What a great race from beginning to end. That has been certainly the cleanest race we've had all season long. Clean, collected, and people not giving up, which is the most important thing. Thank you very much to everybody who's been a part of this. Thank you very much to the drivers, to all of you who have been supporting the stream. We will have to go, not for long, next week. Some more GT3 World Series coming to you live. Thank you very much, my friends, and have a good night.
The red lights turn green, and away we go! Papa!